Sometimes you want to appreciate the company of your friends, and sometimes you just want to gaslight them until they stop inviting you to hang out because all you do is lie about that time you saved Narnia. Among Us is a game that lives in infamy as the game that made many a career in 2020's pandemic era, and with a plethora of various spin-offs trying to catch the lightning in a bottle that was Among Us, you might be asking, Solid, why are you making an Among Us video 3 years later? And the answer to that is, I too wish to have free recyclable content. So, with humble beginnings, a chase scene straight out of Resident Evil 9, and a noble friend group by my side, what would the conversation entail as I begin my first match of the evening?
Is on cams, but walks off of cams, and I'm like, oh, Bo must have seen something. I should go check it out with her so she doesn't get fucking blamed. So I walk up, I'm waddling around, and she goes up above the top left engine, and I'm like, what is in there? And then I see her body disfigure and turn into X, and I'm like, oh, dead.
After inserting my key into the keyhole and standing around literally doing nothing, the first body of the round is called, and what followed was a very unproductive conversation with someone inebriated so bad you would think they were the imposter.
X, where was it?
Yeah,
Wait, where was it?
Lava Lake.
Lava Lake?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was discussing dinner with my parents.
I don't know.
More
Dinner
pizza.
plans.
Sushi!
Sushi.
Thank you, Sushi, for your
There we go. Anyways, as we were saying, he's by Lava Lake. I can unfortunately semi-clear vote for this kill exclusively because she was on the right side with. No, I think she could have walked over.
You're still bitter. Come on, it was fun. I was like, my dad was trying to talk to me about pizza. I don't know. I can't.
It could have. You know what? It could have been both. I'm not.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I do not think it was Onion, however, because Onion was over there for a while. So for this kill specifically.
The thing about Jiggy with the reactor happened, and then I went up, and then I went back.
Okay, actually, I have a question. X. Do
Yeah.
you know if it was killed before or after reactor?
I don't know. It seemed pretty fresh.
I would
because went up
assume
and
during.
Yeah,
That
that makes sense.
If it was during, then it wasn't both. Unfortunately.
You are
Yeah.
real mad about that one, huh?
I'm very mad.
Why is me laughing so much? Something funny?
Umi, is your name red?
Are
No.
you sure?
I'm under the influence. Don't mind me.
Okay.
So, okay,
She got herself another Zaza.
Everybody shut
God
the
damn it.
sport.
This would follow the jump scare that everyone is stacking up together like a bad game of Jenga, and what I can only assume is my worst attempt at doing a card swipe of all time. Oh, great card swipe. Oh, great ass swipe. Oh, great fucking dick. This is why I don't do fucking tasks. After one more task that my computer seemingly is just incapable of running, I decide to give up on task altogether and go for one of my classic soul reads.
Dang.
Little did I know I would actually end up needing one, as the amount of bodies hitting the floor would make John Wick tremble in fear.
I saw Erebus's body on cams. I was walking down to go get it.
Wait, where was it?
Oh.
Like,
Yeah,
near
where is
garbage
it?
disposal. Solid. I didn't see Solid on cams, but like I saw him while I was walking down there.
So here's what I saw. I went towards the laboratory. We all did card swipe. I failed it about 10 times. I go up towards the lab. I start doing the telescope task, and then I go, this task is cringe, so I leave. I walk
You just
towards...
left it?
Yeah, I just left it there.
Okay.
I go through the open space. I walk past Kerba. Hi, Kerba. You're very guilty. Electrical. I go towards electrical. I walk into security because I saw cams on earlier, and now they're off. That person's dead. I was wrong. Boat was very alive,
No, I was alive.
which is
I
pause.
I flipped through cams, and I stay on one for a while, and I flip through the again, and I'm like, oh shoot, that's Erebus's dead body.
So
and so I
walk
start
down the
walking down
hall.
there. I see Solid kind of lurking across
Yeah,
that
I
pillar.
see a report button. I'm like, where the fuck? I think it was just
I think
under
Solid's a
the
little
wall. I'm
Solid's
always
a little,
sussy.
a little sussy,
I'm
and I
mega sussy.
here.
Okay, solid. I have a question.
What? We have 30 seconds. I can't wait for your question. I'm pretty sure Kerba did it. I'm 95% sure.
Wait,
Kerba did it.
what's the evidence on Kerba?
Kerba's walking away from electrical, which means he walked up that room.
I'm not.
So what
well,
presumably happened is they did some type of kill in that room above boiler room, killed him, walked up towards electrical and towards lab. That's my, and the game ends in a fashion that is suitable for 8 people playing with 2 imposters. That's my
We
guess.
have to vote here.
That's all I got for you.
I'm sorry, Solid. Like I already voted.
Did you vote me or Kerba?
I already voted Solid.
Why would you vote me?
Because you were just lurking. I'm sorry. Like the whole thing. Like
It's fine. You'll be wrong. You're wrong, and you didn't get your vote, so it's fine. And I'm right.
That's it. All right. I respect
Or it's
that.
you.
Was your,
I don't think you would make up telescope.
Oh yeah, it's totally both. she got you.
Now, the great thing about Among Us is it doubles as a dating sim, where you get to watch events transpire that you have absolutely no control over, and can only helplessly watch the results of. Kerba, you bitch. Bismuth! Bismuth, you fucking slut! Oh. And in a sick twist, guess who died first again? Interesting hypothesis, Boat. What a weird time to just happen to you, bitch! I knew it! Now, dying first twice in a row and not getting imposter a single time in 2 play sessions kinda blows, but this next game all but makes up for it. I'll simply let it speak for itself. No, food for thought. Was that a dead body? No, it's just some guy fixing the water.
You saw that too, Solid, right? 2 solids?
Whatever.
Who's Solid?
2 solids.
Who saw this?
Who was it with me at the end? Who was with me at the
Put on the
end?
music. Put on the music. Solid. Put on the music. Put on the music.
Who was with me at the end? It was Umi or Kerba? Or,
It was both of us.
it was both of you? Really? Oh.
Yo, okay. I literally
Put on the music. Put on the music.
flopped.
Put on the music. Put on the music.
Wait, what do you mean you flopped?
I flopped so hard, but oh my god.
Are you imposter?
Solid got
You
me.
shouldn't have said anything.
Umi, are you
Oh my
imposter?
god. Yes. That shit was funny, oh my god.
What did you do? I didn't.
Oh my
You
god.
weren't even incriminated. Why are you just coming up like that?
He shifted into Solid, and he followed me around the whole time. I couldn't juke his ankles. I couldn't.
Why not just kill him?
I don't know. I was
You should
just
just kill him and self-reported.
I
You should
was
just kill
such
him
an
and
idiot.
self-reported. That's why you did Irma.
You should have
Look,
killed him and
I-
blamed me.
I literally panicked so
I was
hard.
engineer,
Like,
and I was gonna pull the strat where you don't even tell anyone you're engineer, and waiting for someone to say like, "Oh, I was engineer," and then
oh my gosh.
you go like, "No, you weren't." But actually, that doesn't work on Poland. No one vents on Poland.
It was such a panic move. Like, I was like, oh shit, oh no, no. And I couldn't think. I was like, think.
You
And
had so many options. The
I had
sheer
so many
amount of
options.
disappointment that I have in me is immeasurable. You
Guess
walked
what? You're
past
not the
4
only one.
vents You could have killed me. You could have killed somebody else. You could have framed me. You could have at the very least, not have just outed yourself. I didn't even say anything. All I did was press the button. All I did was press the button and waited. I didn't even get to play the funny music. And so, after all of that, I can confidently say that Among Us is certainly one of the games of all time.